All right, so here's a little bit of multiplication practice for us here. So uh, we're going to work on some of these. So the first one I'm going to talk about is 2 times 3. Okay, and so there's a couple ways that we could look at this, and one of those ways is repeated addition. Okay, so this means that we take 2 and add it 3 different times. So that's 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, and so the idea is that in terms of repeated addition, we take the first number and we add it 3 times here. So 2 plus 2 plus 2, and that's going to equal then the answer to our multiplication problem, which is 6. Now this answer, okay, is called the product. Okay, and so that's the answer to a multiplication problem. But the two numbers or more that get multiplied together are called factors. So this is a factor. Okay, so 2 is a factor and 3 is a factor. Okay, and so this 2 times 3 are two factors of the product, which is 6. So another way to look at 2 times 3, okay, is by looking at the multiples. Okay, and so the multiples of 2, so we have 2, we have 4, we have 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and much more. Okay, and so if we're looking for 2 times 3, so each one of these is like, so this is 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 times 3, 2 times 4, 2 times 5, 2 times 6, 2 times 7, and then 2 times 8. So again, we already know the answer from what we got before, but if you look, so 2 times 3 is 6. So the answer or the product here is going to be 6. And so as you look at the multiples, and so the word there that I'm using, the word is multiples. So the multiples of 2, all right, so are here in red. And each time you can see how many it gets multiplied by. And this is like a little mini multiplication table. Okay, and what this little mini table is, it's multiplication. We see the times sign in the corner. And what we're doing is 0 times 0, and 0 times 0 equals 0. And then 0 times 1, anything times 0 is going to be 0. So 0 times 2, 0. 0 times 3, 0. 0 times 4, 0. And because of the way the multiplication table I have set up here works, you also multiply 0 by all of these other factors. Okay, so 0 times 0, 0. 0 times 1, 0. 0 times 2, 0. 0 times 3, 0. And 0 times 4, 0. So the numbers here in green, okay, these are factors. Okay, so the green is the factor. Okay, so the green are all factors. And then the red are the products. Okay, and so if we continue, we got 1 times 1, 1 times 2. Remember, anything times 1 is itself. So 1 times 3, 1 times 4. And then we go the same thing down. 1 times 2, 1 times 3, and 1 times 4. And then 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, and I go down. 2 times 3, 6. 2 times 4, 8. And then I get 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. And then 4 times 4 in the corner is 12. Okay, and so the red are the products and the blue are the factors.